Do you think you really know your cat? That cute little way they act, their strange meows, their mysterious gaze. Do you truly understand what's going on in their mind? If you have a cat or just love cats, get ready because today's video is going to surprise you. I've put together 7 incredible and little-known facts about cats that will completely change the way you see your furry friend. But before we dive in, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell because here we talk all about the feline world in a fun, informative way, full of love for cats. And stick around until the end because the last fact is the weirdest of all and you've probably never heard of it before. Oh, and comment down below, what's the strangest behavior your cat has? I really want to know. A lot of people think cats are unpredictable, cold, or don't get attached. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The thing is, cats communicate differently than dogs and humans, and understanding that can totally transform your relationship with your furry buddy. Number 1, the mysterious vision of cats. Did you know, for example, that cats see the world in a completely different way than we do? While humans have trichromatic vision, meaning we can see a wide range of colors, especially reds, greens, and blues, cats have dichromatic vision. This means they see fewer colors, usually shades of blue and green, but have difficulty distinguishing colors like red and orange. So for them, the world is a bit less colorful, almost like watching a movie in soft pastel tones. But the real advantage of a cat's vision isn't in the colors, it's their sensitivity to light and movement. Cats' eyes are adapted to catch even the smallest bit of light, which is why they can see well in the dark, even with very little illumination. This explains why they are such efficient hunters at night. While we're almost in complete darkness, they can spot even the tiniest movement from a mouse or insect. This incredible sensitivity comes from a special layer at the back of their eyes called the tapetum lucidum, which reflects light and boosts their ability to see in low-light environments. Another interesting fact is that this same sensitivity makes them easily startled by shadows or movements that we barely notice. That sudden crazy dash your cat makes, running or hiding out of nowhere, is often just because they spotted a shadow moving in the corner of the room, something our eyes simply don't catch. They live in a world full of visual details that often go completely unnoticed by us. In other words, a cat's vision is like a feline superpower, designed for hunting, protecting themselves, and exploring their surroundings. But it's also what causes those funny, seemingly random reactions that we love to watch. Number 2, rubbing against you is not just affection. When your cat starts rubbing against you, whether it's your leg, arm, or face, it might seem like just a cute gesture of affection, but it's actually much more than that. This behavior is a powerful and strategic form of feline communication. Cats have special glands on their head, chin, cheeks, and even at the base of their tail that produce pheromones, chemical substances carrying important information for themselves and other cats. By rubbing against you, your cat is depositing these pheromones on your skin, clothes, and even your hair. This is their way of marking territory, not in an aggressive way, but as a way to create a scent map that signals you belong to their territory, that you're part of their group. It's like they're saying, "This human is mine and everyone should know it." These pheromones have a calming and familiar effect on the cat, helping to create a safe and comfortable environment. Additionally, this can help reduce stress and anxiety, both for the cat and for the humans around. So when your cat covers you with this scent, they're showing trust and a deep bond. Another interesting point is that this act strengthens the relationship between you. The more your cat rubs on you, the more they're reinforcing this bond of friendship and mutual possession, which is essential for their well-being and harmonious coexistence. So next time your cat comes over and starts rubbing against you, know that they're doing much more than showing affection. They're declaring that you're part of their family and that they completely trust you. Number 3, cats know their name but pretend they don't. One of the most surprising things about cats is that they really do know when you're calling their name. Yes, it's true. Several scientific studies have shown that cats can recognize their own voice and identify their name, even amid other sounds and voices. However, what they do after recognizing it is what puzzles many people. They simply choose to ignore you. And this isn't about bad attitude or indifference, it's just their unique personality, unlike dogs, who are usually more immediate in their response and eager to please. Cats are more independent and selective. They respond when they want to, and that doesn't mean they love you any less. In fact, this fake indifference is part of the charm and the subtle way they show affection. Cats express love in very delicate, almost secretive ways. For example, when your cat decides to follow you around the house, that's a clear sign they enjoy your company and feel safe with you. Another special gesture is the slow blink when they look at you. This is the feline way of saying I trust you or I love you. Try slow blinking back, and you might start a silent, loving conversation with your cat. And of course, there's that somewhat controversial way they show affection, the gifts your cat might leave for you, whether it's a favorite toy or, unfortunately, a dead insect they decided to hunt and leave on the living room carpet. While not always pleasant, it's their way of sharing something with you, as if saying, look what I brought you. So next time your cat doesn't respond when you call their name, remember, they know exactly who you are. They're just choosing the right moment to give you attention. And that mysterious personality is part of what makes cats so fascinating and special. Number 4. The feline love blink. Speaking of slow blinking, if you've never tried this with your cat, give it a shot today. The slow blink is one of the most special and powerful signals in the communication between cats and humans. When you calmly look at your cat and slowly blink, you're showing them that you're relaxed, safe, and friendly, and they usually respond in the same way. For cats, slow blinking is a way to demonstrate trust and affection, almost like a silent I love you. In feline language, staring with wide-open eyes can be interpreted as a sign of alertness or even a threat. But the slow blink shows vulnerability and calmness, which strengthens the emotional bond between you. This exchange of slow blinks creates a kind of silent conversation where both of you express safety and affection. Many cat owners report that after practicing this a few times, their cats start seeking more eye contact and even come closer for pets, showing they've understood the signal. If you want to try it, sit in front of your cat, look into their eyes, and slowly blink a few times. Watch their reaction. Most cats will respond with another slow blink. Then tell me in the comments how the experience went. You'll be amazed at the connection you can build with your furry friend through this simple gesture. Number 5. Purring isn't always happiness. When we think of a purring cat, the first image that comes to mind is usually a happy, relaxed kitty sitting in our lap, right? But a cat's purr is much more complex than that. It's not always a sign of joy or comfort. Cats also purr when they're in pain, scared, stressed, or trying to calm themselves down. Purring acts as an internal self-regulation mechanism, kind of like when we take deep breaths to relax or talk to ourselves to organize our thoughts. Studies suggest that the vibrations from purring might even help heal tissues and bones, which could be a way for the cat's body to self-repair and recover faster. That's why it's super important to pay attention to the context. If your cat is purring but also hiding, avoiding contact, or showing other signs of discomfort, like loss of appetite, lethargy, or aggression, it could be a sign that something is wrong. In these cases, it's a good idea to observe closely and, if needed, consult a vet to make sure everything's okay. Also, purring can be a way for cats to communicate to other cats or even to you that they're nervous or need care. So even though it's such a familiar and comforting sound to us, purring is a multifunctional communication channel reflecting different emotions and physical states. Understanding how to interpret your cat's purring in the context of their behavior is key to better knowing what they're feeling and ensuring their well-being. Number 6. Cats imitate human baby cries. And perhaps the most surprising thing of all is that cats have somehow developed the ability to imitate the cries of human babies. It sounds like something out of fiction, but it's real. Researchers have observed that certain types of domestic cat meows sound very similar to a human baby's cry, and that's no coincidence. This evolutionary adaptation is a clever strategy cats use to immediately grab our attention. Just like a baby's cry triggers an almost automatic caregiving and protective instinct in humans, cats have learned to use similar sounds to get what they want. Whether it's food, attention, or affection, it's as if they've developed a secret button to activate our deepest emotional response. Moreover, these meows subtly mimic the cry. They're not identical, but they have the same frequency and tone that cause our brains to react almost automatically. This explains why sometimes a cat sound seems somewhat distressed, even when they're perfectly healthy and comfortable. They're just setting off the alarm to get your attention. So yes, your cat can be a cute and very smart manipulator. They know exactly how to use their voice to influence your behavior, all in a very natural and instinctive way. Understanding this ability can help you better interpret what your cat is trying to say and strengthen the communication between you. After all, these little masters of sound manipulation are always finding creative ways to connect with you. Number 7. Scratching isn't always just to sharpen their claws. You've probably noticed that cats love to scratch, right? And we immediately think, oh, they're just sharpening their claws. But actually, scratching means a lot more than that. Of course, one important function is to keep their claws sharp and healthy, but scratching is also a powerful form of communication for felines. When your cat scratches furniture, carpets, or even you not so fun, I know, they're marking their territory. Cats have glands in their paws that release a scent invisible to us, but easily detected by other cats. This scent is like a signal saying, "This is my space, stay away." It's a way of setting boundaries without using force. Besides that, scratching helps cats release built-up energy and stress. It's a natural and healthy behavior that's part of their routine to feel good. If you notice your cat scratching a lot, it might be a sign of anxiety or boredom, so it's a good idea to provide toys and scratching posts to help them channel this energy positively. Understanding the complexity of scratching can greatly improve your relationship with your cat. Instead of just getting upset about scratched furniture, you can create an environment where they feel safe to express this natural behavior. Invest in scratching posts and reward them whenever they use them properly. So next time your cat starts scratching, remember, it's not just to sharpen their claws, but a mix of communication, self-care, and well-being. Respecting this feline side will strengthen the bond between you even more. Now, I want you to tell me, how many of these facts did you already know? And which one genuinely surprised you the most? I'm super curious to find out. So go ahead and drop your thoughts and reactions in the comments below because I absolutely love hearing from you. It's amazing to see who really knows their feline friends well, and even more fascinating how, despite living with cats every day, there's always something new to discover about their mysterious behaviors and unique personalities. If you've made it this far, big congratulations! You're officially on the path to becoming a true cat whisperer, that special person who truly understands, respects, and connects deeply with their furry companion. And guess what? This is only the beginning of an incredible journey, packed with eye-opening discoveries that will totally transform how you relate to your cat and deepen your bond in ways you never imagined. Now, don't keep all this awesome knowledge to yourself. Share this video with your friends who are crazy about cats, or even with those who think cats aren't affectionate. Together, let's spread quality, accurate, and heartwarming information about the fascinating world of felines. The more people understand our whiskered friends, the happier and healthier our cats will be. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please show some love by smashing that like button. It really helps the channel grow and reach more cat lovers just like you. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now and ring the bell so you never miss out on fresh, fun, and informative content that I post every week. We've got tons more surprises, tips, and curiosities coming your way to help you become the ultimate cat parent. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to make a part 2 filled with even more surprising facts and fun feline secrets. I've got plenty of amazing stuff lined up just for you. Thanks a million for sticking around and watching till the very end. Until next time, don't forget to give your cat an extra big cuddle from me because they truly deserve all the love and affection in the world.